Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Today we've got a how-to DIY assembly project. Let's dive into it. All right, we've got the sleeping pad, different assorted posts, more pads, hardware, instructions, and this is the condo piece. Let's get started. Now, before you start your project, make sure all the bolts are there, all the washers are there, the hex key tool is there. Okay, make sure everything is accounted for. All right, guys, so I'm going to be sitting and standing for this project. I'm going to start sitting, walk through it, and I'm sure I'll be standing at some point here. So this company has gone through and they've marked everything A, B, C, so on and so forth, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth, making it really easy for you to go ahead and go, all right, put this bolt, this washer with this part of the assembly. You know, this company's made it really easy for you. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started. I'm probably going to have to read through this manual a little bit, look back and forth at it, but it's pretty straightforward. Let's dive into it, huh? Two posts, cat condo. Gonna go ahead, move those to the side for a second. This is where we go. Bolt, lock washer, coming up through, okay? It's labeled. Another bolt, lock washer, up through. I know it just fell off, but that's okay. I'm grabbing the hex wrench. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip this over so you guys can see it, all right? I don't have any way or any easier way to show you the assembly, but to go through it a little step by step here, and then I'm going to show you what I connected to what. That was unscripted. All right, let me flip it over. Right there. Lock washer, bolt, lock washer, bolt. Over here, we're going to have another bolt going up through, and that's going to be for the condo part. These ones here, these solid ones, okay? These are going to go inside the condo. They're going inside. All right? We're probably going to be knocking stuff over, folks. This is the way this assembly goes. Take the tube, put it in. Right. Nothing stays put. Nothing. These screws go everywhere. Sorry, hold on. Bolts, I should say. They fly everywhere. It's just going to happen. Now there's holes at the bottom of the condo, holes at the top of the condo. We're going to go ahead, we're going to put the bolts through both ends, okay? And then we have a bolt that goes right in the middle to the platform right here. This is the tricky part. You're not able to see it in there. I think I've got that one kind of held in place. All right, honestly, folks, putting the condo piece together with the posts inside the bed, okay? I just went ahead and did it. All right, basically, all right, I did the top halves. They are such a pain to feel around in there, try to get it correct. Or maybe it's me, maybe I just don't have the patience. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have the patience. But yeah, you're gonna have to feel around in there. You gotta move it around. You can't see the bolt. You can't, tell if you're over the hole. Nothing. So it's some finagling around in order to get the bolts in. I imagine the bottom will be like that too. We'll go ahead. We'll get the top pieces done in here. And then hopefully the bottoms, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. It'll be all set. So we managed to get this part. We'll go ahead, screw it down with the tool provided. And don't worry, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll get the camera shot inside the condo, so you can see what the posts look like exactly inside there. Right, we're gonna go ahead and now we're gonna put the bolts on the bottom side, and then we're gonna come up through bolt washer on that side. The top side is good. You have to finagle it. It doesn't want to line up. Let's try another one. No, I can tell I'm off. Yeah, you would think once you get those top pieces in, it's all lined up, but it's not. All right, guys, so we got this part assembled right here. Let me give you a look inside here. So that's the post I'm talking about. Right up top there, down below. All right. Yep. That had to be about the part of the hardest part of the assembly. Now, I'm not going to edit out my frustration. I'm not. This is real life. This is how it is. But yeah, hopefully it's more smooth sailing than that. But yeah, that was a little time consuming on that one. So let's get on with it. All right, next step. One scratch post, one regular post. I've got to put a bolt and a washer up through here in the condo. 2 bolts down through here. Then another bolt and washer are going to go up through on the bottom end of here. So I'm going to get that done. Then I'll try to give you a camera view of that. If the camera view doesn't look good, we're going to skip it, but you get the idea. 1 bolt on this side, 1 bolt on the other side, this bolt up through, this bolt up through. Let's get it done. I already had the backside kind of started so it would hold the platform in place. Bolt washer up through. It's not tightened on there all the way. It's loosely tightened. Now we're going to do this one inside the condo. I think you get the idea. I don't think I have to show you the actual bolt itself. You saw me do it. Let's move on to the next step. All right, next step. Take these big bolts here. There's 2 screw ends to them. we're going to put the big platform on. All right, just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add these. Screw them in place. All right, we're almost done. Now I put the top platform on. That's the one with the little play ball on it. Okay? I swear, my DIY cat tower build was a lot easier than this. Oh, you didn't catch that? It's going to be linked at the credit at the end. So you got 2 bolts left. 1 and 1. The last platform. Go ahead and attach it to the last 2 posts. Now for the cat bed. It's elastic, so it should just fit right over. We say that, right? With ease. Now, what they recommend you do before putting this on, throw it in the dryer 5-10 minutes, okay? And that's going to help it take the shape a little bit better. And obviously, you're going to have to move it around to conform it to the board. I could be a little off. I don't know. Feels pretty good, but yeah. That's what you have to do for it. So, hope you found this video informative. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, spending some time with me. And we'll see all of you on the next adventure. Take care, everybody. All right, so here it is, fully assembled. That's what it looks like.